My name's Gemma, I'm from the UK and I've been with Stomp for 6 years now.
And my name's Leilani. I've been with Stomp for about 9 years and I'm from California.
My background's in dance. I've been dancing since I was 2-3 years old.
Same for me. I started dancing when I was 5, did tap, jazz, ballet, contemporary, and all that stuff.
I think within Stomp, you kind of, there isn't really any difference because in Stomp you can use the drumming skills, your dance skills, your acting skills. So within Stomp, it's kind of accessible to anybody. You don't necessarily have to be trained in a specific area to be involved in Stomp. As long as you have rhythm and a good sense of humour and coordination, then anyone can do it really.
I think people in the show, they come from a dancing background, a musical background, a theater background. Some people have never ever done those things, but they have a big personality, and that translates on stage. I think that more than anything else is kind of really important with the show.
Whereas Stomp, it doesn't matter what you look like, what colour, what race, how old you are, what size you are. They choose you for your personality and for the skills that you can bring into the show. So I liked the fact that you could be yourself, kind of thing. The first audition you do is more like a workshop. So they teach you the very basics, and you have a short piece of the hands and feet routine that we do to learn, and then they ask you to improvise. So you have 4 bars where you have to improvise a rhythm and make sure you keep in time. And again, that gives you time to bring out your personality so they can see who you are and what sort of character you are. And so it's more like a workshop to start off with.
Yeah, and then it's about maybe a week worth of auditions. They'll put you in groups of 25. They do a first round. Then they ask those people that they want to see again to come back tomorrow, and they do that about 3 times. And then they say at the end, thank you for coming. We'll call you to let you know. And then you have to wait and see if you get the call. And if you do, it's woo!
Like Leilani and myself play the same roles, but if you saw Leilani play the role one night and saw me play it another night, it would be completely different because it would be Leilani doing it her way and I do it my way. So there's a lot of freedom, which is great for us as performers because there's no real direction in that you have to play the role this way. You kind of have your freedom to play it how you like.
And me coming in, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I'm learning this and very new. I was told you need to be strong, you need to be this, you need to be that, you need to be this. So I spent a year trying to be somebody I wasn't. And then when I was strong enough in the show, more comfortable with the music, I realized that I didn't have to be like the original person because I'm not her, I'm me. So once I realized that, I got so much better at the show. I got so much better being in the show and being a performer in Stomp because I realized that, okay, now I can be myself now.
Being surrounded by 6 guys just makes me want to be as good, if not better than them. And we don't have it easy. It's not a case of like, okay, you're a girl, you don't have to do this. We have to do what they do as well. But I thrive on that. I enjoy being around them. I enjoy the challenge, and I enjoy stepping up and trying to be as strong, if not stronger.
Well, I think if you saw 8 guys on stage, it would be boring. It would be so boring. So I think having at least those 2 female energies on stage just really makes it more dynamic. And the fact that we can play just as good, we can move just as good, maybe even faster and better.
Plus we have to represent the females in the audience.
Plus we have that added feminine aspect, which doesn't necessarily soften the stage, but makes it, I think, more balanced on stage. Yeah. I think they're polite, a very polite audience.
Yeah.
Because they're listening. In America, you get really loud, rambunctious audiences that they're screaming the whole time. You can't even hear what's going on. But I think a Hong Kong audience is is receiving the show very well. And you can tell at the end of the show when we come out for bows, you can see people's faces and they're clapping along and they look like they've really enjoyed themselves, and so that's very nice to see.